Hi there. This is my second little tutorial about the game WarFriends, and it is specifically going to be about calling units within the context of a match. The reason I'm making this specific video is because it took me a lot of games to realize how it works. In fact, I didn't really know how it works until I went onto YouTube and watched other people's matches. And, since I wasn't actually playing, I could watch the details around the screen rather than this shoot, 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 right? So what happens in the lower left of your screen is there's three little cards, and they get randomly rolled, and each one represents a different unit that you own. Now, if they always come in groups of three, so you pick which of those three that you want, and then all three get re-rolled, and it's just random. Now, every unit takes a different amount of energy. The really tiny units that you start out with only have one, but the bigger ones are up to four. But that's an advantage for the smaller ones, but it's per unit, not per card. So if you're calling like four, shooter ladies, what are they called? Whatever, the shooter ladies. A lot of people keep those. That's a beginner. That's a beginner unit that a lot of people continue. There's 35th level characters using that one, and they can come in groups of four, but that takes four energy slots. So the amount of energy that it takes to bring up four of those little guys is the same amount that it would take to bring up like a Cobra or an armored car. That doesn't mean it's not a good idea because they're decent units when they come in those big groups, but it's something to be aware of. Let's see. I guess that's pretty. Oh, yeah. The last part about how it works is that when you shoot a unit, when you kill a unit, you get that energy for you, and then you can use that energy to call out different people. That's why when a group of three cards comes up, sometimes one of them you'll be allowed to get now, but the other two will be blacked out. That's because you only have enough energy for that one. So if you want one of the other ones, be patient. Don't just immediately hit the one that you're allowed to hit. It's not just a speed game, it's also strategy. If there's one of the others that you prefer to have, just wait, kill a couple of units, and you'll have enough energy. Sometimes it's really important to do that. It takes some subtlety and some practice. That's it.